What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best electric griddle. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Bella XL Electric Ceramic Titanium Griddle. The Bella got top marks when it came to cleaning. The cheese didn't stick or burn when it cascaded over the edge of the bread, and the titanium ceramic nonstick coating wiped down in less than a minute when I was done cooking. Unfortunately, it didn't fare as well in the cooking tests. Pancakes had a rubbery texture, and cheese didn't melt evenly. The bread was as likely to scorch as it was to brown. Fitting a package of bacon was also a tight squeeze. It was easier to lay the strips horizontally. Still, the bacon had to be rotated constantly to ensure that each piece was cooked, which made me feel like I was doing the work for the griddle while also splattering bacon grease onto the table. The drip tray was difficult to empty without spilling. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Dash Everyday Nonstick Electric Griddle. Most electric griddles are boxy and functional, but the Dash has lovely rounded corners that feel like you're cooking on a warm cousin of an ice skating rink. The Dash gave crispy edges to grilled cheese and a bit of color to pancakes, but the temperature knob, which has settings from 1 to 5, made it hard to gauge the temperature. With the tapered sides, it was a bit challenging to fit an entire package of bacon. I'd wait until the slices started to shrink before adding the last few pieces. The griddle rendered fat well, but slices of bacon were more likely to char before crisping up. It was also difficult to know when the griddle was clean, as bacon grease clung to the textured non-stick surface. At number 3, we have the Black & Decker GD 2011B family-sized electric griddle. This Black + Decker griddle is a value pick for any kitchen. It's cheap, heats evenly, and with 200 square inches of cooking surface, has enough space to cook pancakes, eggs, and sausage for a crowd. Not to mention that you can also use it as an extra burner when you don't have enough room on your regular stove. We appreciate how affordable this option is, yet it still manages to include practically all the features you would expect with a standard griddle. For example, it is equipped with an adjustable temperature knob and evenly spaced heating coils which prevent food from getting burned, no matter the spot you place it on. Additionally, this griddle comes with a drip tray for leftover grease and an indicator light that alerts you when the pan is on. And you can safely immerse it in water once you remove the probe. Keep in mind that if you're a stickler for keeping grease to a minimum, you should know that the drip pan does not have a tilting mechanism. You'll find several griddle options that do on our list, so it may not drain grease as effectively, especially when cooking fatty meats. At number 2, we have the Presto 07046 Tilt and Drain Big Griddle. If you are looking for a large griddle, the Presto Big Griddle does not disappoint. Its cooking surface is an impressive 285 square inches, the largest of any griddle on our list. The pan is designed to hold up to a dozen pancakes or slices of French toast at once, saving you serious time and dishes when cooking for a crowd. The griddle has a protective safeguard on the front and both sides just in case you touch it while you're cooking or need to move it around when it's still plugged in. Also, the drip tray and handles are both removable, so you can detach and clean them easily. But, because it's so enormous, it might feel awkward to handle, particularly if you are washing it up in a small sink. Unlike most other griddles, you can actually tilt this Presto's cooking surface to help drain fat from the food. This is beneficial when cooking fatty meats or wanting to use as little oil as possible. It also has a built-in backstop ledge which is beneficial to keep your food from dropping on the countertop. However, it would have been nice if it was designed with a backsplash to prevent grease splatters. And finally, at number 1, we have the Hamilton Beach 3-in-1 Electric Indoor Grill Plus Griddle. We like how versatile the Hamilton Beach 3-in-1 electric griddle is when it comes to prepping meals. It is designed to be used as both a griddle and grill, so you can cook breakfast hash as well as grill indoors, minus the smoke, all year round. The non-stick cooking surface is double-sided, with a flat griddle surface on one side and a ridged grill surface on the other side. This gives you the option to use it entirely as a griddle or grill, or a half griddle, half grill. 2 separate temperature controls let you adjust the heat on either side, so you can cook food with different temperature requirements. This means that you can have grilled chicken on one side and sandwiches on the other if that's your fancy. Plus, the grease tray is located in the middle, instead of the back, to catch drippings from both sides of the pan. And when it's time for cleanup, all components can be removed and washed easily. Although this griddle is slightly smaller, 180 square inches, compared to others, we still believe it gives sufficient space to cook meals for more than 2 people at a time. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.